Situated. Welcome, welcome. Okay, hopefully this will refresh here in just a second. I see lots of people hanging out and waiting. Hello. How are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing today? Let me get my other device situated so I can keep up with the live chat. Okay, you guys are a little far away. Look, I'm doing the best I can with time zones. How are you guys doing today? Anna, I'm so glad you can make it too. Hi, Victoria. Hi, Cherry. Hey, Steph. Hey, Jacqueline. Hi, Sinissa. Berlene, Lindsay, Crystal. Here's Jamie. Ooh, that looks kind of cool if I do so myself. You guys get to see the moody topless mermaid. Let me get situated. Crystal says I'm getting the same Zox. Oh, the pink one? I matched it to my nails. Anyone else a Color Street fan? Hi, Jessica. Hi, KK from South Africa. Hi, Regina. Yes, Steph. Even though yesterday Steph typoed and called them breadstickles. Jacqueline says, what are time zones? That is the question. We're in the United States. We're all the same time zone, right? Hi, Erica. Welcome. Happy birthday. Everyone say happy birthday to Erica. Hi, Christiane. Oh, okay, Crystal. This is a good one, too. That's right. I saw you post about this socks, Crystal. Hi, Albane. Lakana, it is a beautiful sunny day in California. Remind me, are you in Southern California too? Are you a fellow Southern Californian? Okay. I have to tape off my next section. You guys are going to see how extra I am. Okay. Ooh, fast chat. Hi, everyone that's coming in that I haven't said hi to yet. No, there's no singing happening. I play piano. I don't sing. And I don't have a piano in my bedroom. Hi, Christy. Welcome. Oh, look, Connie, you're in LA. I'm in Orange County. So we're not far from one another. Okay. I'm going to section off the next prize canvas. Okay. This is how extra I am with sectioning off my canvas. No shame in my game. Okay. So how are you guys all doing? How's your weekend going? Washing dishes but listening. Don't go crazy without her moderating. Everyone go crazy. Put pineapples in the chat just for Steph. By the way, if you guys haven't had the chance to see Steph's ridiculous reel that she posted over on Instagram with the pineapples, you need to go and watch it immediately. And if you need to understand why pineapples, I think Steph can explain it to you. The sexy but understated mermaid. Or how did I put it yesterday, Jessica? I said modestly topless, tastefully topless. Well, I don't even remember what I said. Anyway. Snow. Berlene's watching TV. What are you watching? Because they just sectioned mine off. Oh, Jamie, what are you doing for the floral paint along? There's so many events happening. I said the magic word. I know. Oh no, you spilled your drills all over the carpet. Have you tried one of those little drill vacuums? I've seen people, like I think Lindsay did a demo on them. Oops, take you for a ride. Finish the section of lose something. Hi Laura, welcome. Jamie, oh, the new Bumblebee. That one is so pretty. I actually just ordered a pen from Jim's Handmade Pen Shop that the colors match it perfectly, and I literally am considering buying that Bumblebee kit just because I have a pen that matches it so perfectly. Whoops. That's a hazard of having too many accessories that, you know, you can just match all of them to all the things. Okay, if you guys haven't had the chance to actually try Simply Gilded washi, it is like butter. It's so good. It's definitely a quality difference from like the cheap stuff you can get from Amazon. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Let's see. Hi Meg, welcome. Finish your chuck. Good luck with finishing your chuck. Cross stitching, yay. Jamie, did you get that same pen? I can't remember. Hi, do you hear my toddler screeching? Those are happy screeches. Speaking of my toddler, okay, if you're a parent, I know that you will understand like the bittersweet feelings that I'm having right now. Micah turns 3 tomorrow. His 3rd birthday is tomorrow. I'm about to have a 3-year-old. That is bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Super, super crazy. Anna, congrats on finishing your first chuck. Back to your Flight of the Fireflies. Thanks, Bev. Let's see. How many bracelets, how many Zocs do you have on order at this point, Bev? Now that I've thoroughly enabled you. Okay. Oh, nice, Lakana. You're doing a Josephine Wall on a blank canvas. You are brave. Super, super brave. Jacqueline, no, the Simply Gilded does not curl up like other washi does. Oh, Chris Simply Gilded is really close to you. I don't think they have a storefront or anything, but that would be cool if you'd be like, can I pick up curbside? Jessica says, hang on to your hat. 3 is extra special. Yeah, if 3 is anything for my youngest, like it was for my oldest, I will be entirely gray by the end of the year. 3 was something else with my oldest. But then again, 2 was so much harder with Micah than it was with Connor. So if 3 is even harder, you guys, I'm toast. I'm cooked. First row live. Welcome, Olga. Bev says 7 Zocs on order. Well, you're not in double digits yet. You got to get on that. Hi, Sheila. Welcome from Oxford. Denmark. Yes, I love all of my international friends. Getting to make it. I'm glad that this timing was going to hopefully work out for more people. I'm so, so glad that you guys could make it. Okay, let me cut off this section. Okay. Oh, come on. Gosh darn it. Okay. Hold, please. Okay, let me catch up. Wine and chocolate. Yes, please, Jessica. Thank you. Oh, Lindsay, good luck. Yes. See, Lindsay, and that's the thing. You said 3's been more difficult because the communication's better, but the sass is crazy. That's the thing. Like, since Micah's speech delayed, I'm hoping that him getting more expressive speech is going to save my bacon and not make me lose my mind, but he's so sassy even with very little expressive speech. I'm very scared for when he can, like, tell me the sassiness that's going on in his brain. Okay. Catching up. Erica's from Canada. Hello. Hi, Claudia. Hi, Caroline. Or Carolyn. Hi, Becca. No worries. You're not late. We just got started. What time is it for me? Right now it is noon, so 12 p.m. Grammy says hi from Central California. Lots of fellow Californians. Yay. Hi, Christy from West Sussex. Yay. Glad that, Jessica, you finished your adulting early so you could party with us. Okay, let's see. We're 12 minutes in, and I haven't told you anything about all of my stats. So I just got this new pen. Steph, close your ears if you're listening, because it's not a Lazy River pen. But I just got this pen in the mail yesterday. It's from BFF, and my lighting is absolutely not going to do it justice. But it's a hybrid with like a slate blue-gray resin and this really pretty light brown wood. Yeah, I'll take pictures and put it on Instagram later, but it just came to yesterday. So I haven't even had the chance to load up wax and use it yet. And then this tray was a gift from Jacqueline, Diamond Art Sparkles. It's from a new company I've never tried before, Harp's Custom Creations. And I've only used this once, but I'm excited to use it a little bit more. So I did not remember to update my description with all of the things that I'm using today, but I'll go back and put them in after if you want to check on the replay and check on any of these things if you want to try them for yourself. I am going to use Not Your Mama's Mud today. I haven't used it for at least a month now, so I want to kind of get back to it. And then I know we decided that not all redheaded mermaids are Ariel, but I'm still using an Ariel minder. Was it Lindsay that was saying the other day, like, my mom's a redhead and doesn't look anything like Ariel. Not all redheads are Ariel. But, I mean... Okay, let me catch up a little bit. Meg says, I'm not sure, but I have a 4 and a 2-year-old, and I think 4-5 is way more sassy than 2-3. Yeah, my oldest is 5. He's going to turn 6 in May, and there's a lot of sass happening there. Yeah, Jamie, this is my first pen from BFF, Diamond Painting Pens. So I am excited to get to try it. It's really comfortable. This is the regular. You can say if you want regular or slender or thick or baby, which I think baby is just one of the like mini pens that you hold. So, oh, hang in there, Lindsay. Pull it together, pull it together. Jacqueline says they are all Ariel. I mean, right? That's, all of us have seen The Little Mermaid growing up, right? Okay, let me grab a color. We'll actually put some drills down today. And then, yeah, so Jacqueline, Diamond Art Sparkles, when I showed her this pen when it came in last night, her first pen for them hasn't even arrived. And as soon as she saw mine, she went onto the website and bought like 1 more, 2 more. Sorry to throw you under the bus, Jacqueline. Lindsay, the sass is real with 4 and 5-year-olds, but also they're really funny. Like the things that come out of their mouths are hilarious. Like they're also the best thing ever. So while they might make you lose your mind, they'll also melt your heart so much. Okay, so this tray, again, this is from a company that I hadn't had the chance to try before, Harp's Custom Creations, and it's a little different from the trays I've been using more often recently, the Muni-Made trays, in that the height of the sides is really a lot shorter, but it makes it super lightweight. So I just have to make sure I don't go too crazy with the drills. So here, I'm gonna bring you guys in just a hair closer, because you are zoomed way the heck out. Let me catch up. Okay, sass never ends. True. Hi Sheila, I don't know if I said hi to you. I like this picture too. Raining here in Montreal and cold. I actually really love like rainy weather. And I know I live in Southern California and I love like cozy, cold, rainy weather a lot. I live in the wrong place for that. But maybe it's because it's a novelty to me now. Even though I grew up in Ohio, which meant that it basically, there was a 50% chance it was going to rain on any given day. But now I'm like, I like the rain and snow. 1 more. Okay, Jacqueline. The sass never ends once they discover it. That, yeah. I think that's probably the reality too. Oh, Jessica says, mine are now 18, so I literally get to kick them out when they sass me. Oh my goodness. Well, and Jessica, yours are twins, so you had like double trouble for every age. Erica says, when you use the multi-placer, can you please explain it? I would be happy to. Erica, I actually, for what it's worth, if you want to see like some close-up videos with some more like in-depth tips and tricks, I actually have 2 videos on my channel that talk about like tips and tricks for multi-placing, both with round drills and squares. But as far as like what my strategy for multi-placing is, let me show you a little up close. So the way that I like to multi-place, let me make sure I'm actually like in frame, is I like to like count over however many drills I'm going to need. So if I want like 4 drills, I'm going to count over 4. And then I tend to put my multi-placer at a little bit of an angle when I pick up, because then I can see the drills more clearly, both when I pick them up and when I lay them down. So I plant it on like the furthest left side, and I rock it down, and they're picked up and they're at kind of an angle. Again, I don't know if you can totally see that very well, but I do have a couple of videos on my channel that talk specifically about multi-placing and, you know, show you up close and with better lighting and whatnot. So definitely go and check those out, and just let me know if you have any specific questions I can help with here. Jamie says, oh wait, who else did I miss? Hi everyone that came in that I missed. Jamie said, Ohio has all the seasons in one day. That is the truth. Brandy, yes, rainy days at Disneyland are the best. If you're a local, which I live 15 minutes from Disneyland, so I love rainy days at Disneyland because all the tourists stay away. We can go for an hour or 2 and then go home. Jessica's just going to be sending out wine and chocolate boxes to everyone. Hello from Israel. Thanks for joining us. Sheila, your son is 30. My goodness. Jessica says, double trouble, also one and done. That, yeah, that is true. Once you're done with diapers, you are done with diapers. Crystal. Yeah, Crystal, that's the fun thing about kids, right? Is when they open their mouths and you hear something come out and go, oh, that was me. I know exactly where I got that from. Oh, Crystal, happy early birthday to them. Yeah, twin girls twin anything would do me in. Jacqueline, thanks for linking to that video. I appreciate that. Lindsay says, or you can also just have one kid and be one and done. That is true. We are 2 and done. This shop is closed. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. No, there will be no more children happening here. Oh, man. I used to joke when Micah was younger, because Micah, my youngest, was a piece of cake for his first year of life. He was the easiest baby in the world. Good grief. How the tables turn. There he is. Couldn't have planned that better if he tried. And then a switch flipped, and now he's crazy baby, as we call him. But I used to joke his first year of life. I was like, oh my gosh, this is what it's like to have an easy baby? What? I would totally have a third if I knew that the third would be as easy a baby as Micah is. Now I'm like, I can't have a third because I can't risk having a toddler like Micah is. Oh my gosh, you guys. He's destroying my house. He's destroying, like, my sanity. Here, I'm adjusting you guys again because you are so crazy zoomed out. Okay. And please don't get me wrong. I rag on my kids all the time, but I love them to death. And I would not change a single thing about them for the entire world. Oh my gosh. Meg, I'm catching up, sorry. I just ordered some pens from Jim and I'm so excited. What are your top 5 favorite pen shops to purchase from? Ooh, this is a good question. And I have a lot of pens, so I can answer this question. Top favorite is Lazy River Wood Turning. The kicker with Lazy River Wood Turning is that those pens are darn near impossible to get your hands on. Steph, if Steph is not still washing dishes and she's in here, her husband is the owner of Lazy River Wood Turning. You can follow them over on Instagram and sign up for their email list. They do pen drops. I don't know, what is it, every few weeks? It just kind of depends on how quickly they can turn and polish and all of that. But they're my favorites. I really like Jim's Handmade Pen Shop. I have a lot from Jim's. Where else have I ordered from? Bella's, which is different from Bella Art to Nicole. It's not the same place that does trays, but Bella's DP pens. She has a Facebook group and an Etsy shop. I really like this pen. This is my first pen from BFF, but I'm really happy with it. And, you know, here's the thing. Like, even if I didn't mention a shop, there are so many fantastic shops out there that all have their different styles with pens. Like, Enabler's Outpost is great. Delis, and there's Black Wolf Woodworks. There's so many. I think you just kind of have to take a look and see like what the pen turner's style is and see if it feels like it's ergonomic in your hand, if you like the blanks they have and the way they turn their pens. You just got to find what works for you. So these are the ones that work for me. Okay, let me catch up. Bev, thanks for linking my Instagram. Aw, Lakana. Yes, all those fun firsts as a first-time mom. Oh my gosh, Brandy, your husband wants a fourth. Whew. You're like, do you want to deliver it? Because... Oh. Yeah, Chris, it's tough to know just, you know, how many you have in your family and timing and all of that. Oh, yay. Lots of love for Lazy River in the chat. They're so great. They're some of the nicest, most generous people that like you will ever meet in your entire life. So, are the pens lighter than the plastic-like ones? Ellen, do you mean... Like, are you comparing, like, this pen to the pink pens that come... There he is again. The pink pens that come in your basic toolkits? Because these have a little bit more just sort of weight to them in terms of, like, shape because they're thicker than a standard... I don't have a basic pink pen near me to show you. They're thicker, but it also depends on the material. Like, this is a hybrid, and the wood makes it super, super light. Some of the acrylic pens might be heavier. It just kind of depends. Hi, Sandy. Welcome. I'm glad you could make it. Hi, Diamonds Around You. Welcome. Hi, Leslie. Yeah. Jacqueline nailed it. She said they aren't very heavy, but the thickness really helps hands from cramping. Hi, Nicole. Welcome. Were your ears burning? I briefly mentioned you earlier because I was saying that you were not the same as the Bellas that does diamond painting pens. But if you're looking for trays, Bella Arts and Nicole makes really pretty trays. And I'm excited. I have a rainbow set coming from her, but I hear that the rainbow filament was not kind to your 3D printers. I'm sorry, friend. Let me get a couple more drills down. Yeah, Chris, I hear you. It took us over a year to get pregnant with my first, and we had actually just met with an infertility specialist like for the first time, and a week later I found out I was pregnant with my first, which is, I mean, that was kind of crazy. But I have endometriosis, which, I mean, it hasn't flared up badly in a while, but I think that's why I had trouble getting pregnant with my first. Oh my gosh. I promise those are happy screeches. If you can hear him, he's happy. Meg says, I follow Lazy River on all the things. Hope you'll be able to purchase from them. Yeah, and you know what? One thing I did want to mention that I tend to forget when I bring up Lazy River is if you want to try to get your hands on a Lazy River pen and you're having trouble, they do first time buyer drawings. What's the right word for that? Is it still every Friday? Or it just depends. It's some Fridays. Follow them on Instagram. They do their first time pen buyer raffle. So if you haven't had the chance to buy a pen from them, you can enter. They do a random comment picker or like a random name drawing, and then that person has the right to buy a pen. First time buyer event. There you go. Thank you, Lindsay. So I highly recommend that, especially because, you know, some people have slower internet connections, or it's just luck of the draw, you know, whose phone decides not to glitch in that at the last moment. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, Nicole. I can't blame you for saying, all right, we're done with the rainbow. Get rid of the rainbow. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm gonna try to pronounce your name. Tusienka? I'm really sorry for mispronouncing that. Feel free to correct me. Whatever my boy's doing must be very exciting. It's very exciting. Probably has to do with his tablet, which, can I just say, I have no shame in my game about getting those tablets for my kids, because it has been the most sane 2 weeks I have had in a year. Like, I'm not letting them camp out in front of screens for hours on end. Well, they're camping on their screens a decent amount, but like, I've gotten stuff done. I've like, oh my gosh, I feel sane, which is saying something because I'm crazy. No. But no, he's probably excited about something on the tablet, or I think they've got Frozen 2 on the TV. Which, yes, I have 2 boys, and their favorite Disney movies are all of your stereotypical princess movies, and I love it so much. Love it, love it, love it. First time buyer events, yes. Yes. Aww. Hi, Steph. You're back. Done with dishes, done with chores. Is this live restricted to an hour again? Not technically. No, not technically, because I don't have like a kid's bedtime I have to operate around. For the sake of my husband's sanity, I probably don't want to go too long, but I mean, if the kids are happy, there's nothing that actually is restricting my live to an hour today. So we'll chat for as long as we can. Okay, thanks for... Gotcha. Thank you for explaining how to pronounce that. Okay, so Natalia or Tusha, then? Tusha, if you pronounce that as a soft sh sound. Okay. Thank you. And by the way, if I ever pronounce your name wrong, or if I call you by your handle and you actually have like a name you prefer to be called by, like my handle is Diamonds and Washi, but I'm Katie, feel free to tell me. You're not going to hurt my feelings if I say something wrong and you correct me. Welcome back, Becca. Brandy says, that's my 4-year-old son. He loves all the princesses. Meanwhile, my only daughter is all about hunting and fishing. Yeah, I mean, I'm all about, like, let's not gender toys in movies. Let's just let our kids like what they like. Interestingly enough, though, my oldest, even though I did the most with trying to share, like, every different kind of, like, toy with him, he wanted all of the very stereotypical boy toys. Like, he really he's all about the cars and trucks and construction vehicles and all of those things. But he really likes, you know, like the Disney princess movies. Moana is another favorite of theirs. Micah, on the other hand, is a little more of like a free range. He'll play with whatever, but he's my stereotypical boy, and that he's very destructive and very rough and tumble and loves being dirty. Like, because we basically the kids haven't really left the house to go places like in stores or anything in a year. I can literally, I'm not exaggerating, I can count on one hand the number of times that Micah has worn shoes in the past year because we're home. I just let him run around barefoot. And he loves it. So he's all stereotypical boy all day. Hi Tinker, welcome. I'm glad this worked out. Yeah, I wanted to do a live at a little bit different time in hopes that my international friends, that it wouldn't be the middle of the night for you guys. Okay, Vivian or Viv, that helps. Thank you. Oh, Sandy, moving is super stressful. Oh, I really hope that everything goes smoothly with your move. Are you moving far from where you are now or staying local to where you are? Sheila says Sunday evening here. COVID testing. Whoever would have thought it. Did you have to get a COVID test? I hope you weren't exposed. Jamie says my little nephew is very tactful when he corrects you. Oh my gosh. My oldest, Connor, he is all about, like, if you say anything slightly wrong, he will catch you and be like, no, mommy, it's this. No, mommy, it's that. Diamond Therapy, welcome. Brand new to diamond painting in your first live. I'm so glad you're here. Brand new to diamond painting. When did you start? What are you working on? How did you discover diamond painting? It's an addictive hobby. You are welcome to the rabbit hole. Oh, Sheila says, oh no, I'm a teacher. Okay. That's right. I did know that, Sheila. Sheila, do you have students in person or are they remote? Jenny is your name. Okay. Hi, Jenny. Oh, Bev, thank you. That's so sweet. I like the little sticker guy. Okay, so if you're not familiar with what that blue box that just showed up in chat is, Bev just shared a super chat with me. It's just a way that you can give a little extra support to my channel, but it's never ever necessary, but always very appreciated. So thank you so much, Bev. I appreciate that. Sheila says we test twice a week. Do you guys have the tests where they still go like way the heck up your nose, or do they have the less invasive tests now? Because my husband did a COVID test this past week before he had a film shoot yesterday. So he did a COVID test just to, make sure he was negative still. And it was just a mouth swab this time, which was nice. So, Aiden's the same way. Hi, Virginia. You're in Alaska. Jenny says, I'm on my third one and hooked. Been a few weeks now. Oh, well, so are you like me in that basically once you discovered this was a hobby that you were super into, did you immediately just order all of the things you could get your hands on? Oh my goodness. I love it. Wow. Sheila, our district is just now like opening up so that everyone can go back in person full days at the end of April, but our numbers are really low. I'm not sure how they are in the UK, but at least in California, we've been trending downward really well and like moving up in tiers, as in like our numbers are low enough so they're able to open up a little bit more. You guys, I got an appointment. I get my first dose of the vaccine on Tuesday in 2 days. I am so excited. One of the like first and only times that being overweight has worked in my favor because it's technically makes me a higher risk. But I'm excited to be able to do that. I need to stop putting my arm in this glue. Oh gosh. Yeah, Sheila, take care of yourself. Steph says, hello, would you like your brains scrambled or fried? That's always the question when you have kids running around. Oh, Jenny, yay, a Diamond Dots mermaid. I'm just now kind of discovering Diamond Dots. I'm late to the game. Oh, Laura, thank you so much. That's so, so sweet and generous of you. Thank you for being wonderful. Oh, and thank you so much to you too, Natalia. Oh, I like that little sticker. That's so cute. Oh, you're bed bound. Jenny, have you discovered those lap desks that you can put over your lap and put in an angle to make diamond painting in bed more comfortable? Just an idea. Yes, Laura, you're still very, very much on my mind. Yes, Lindsay, I will be thinking of you and sending you all of the good vibes on Tuesday. All of them. All of them. I know. I really hope that I hope it's a less panic attack inducing event for you. You guys, everyone send Lindsay really good vibes on Tuesday. Thank you. Yes, thank you for all of the super chats. That's so sweet. Oh, Tinker, it's okay. I'm just happy. You guys, you never have to do super chats. I'm just thrilled that you guys are here and hanging out with me. I love, love, love getting to do this. Hi, Berlene. I don't know if I said hi to you. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry that it's so limited for you still, but I really, really hope that they're able to, you know, open it up soon. Our state just announced that on April 15th that they're opening up, and basically anyone over the age of 16 is going to be able to get an appointment to get a vaccination after April 15th. And I'm going to keep hearing about how our, you know, like our government's going to try to, I don't know if that's true or not. I feel like I was hearing maybe murmurs of like if we had extra vaccinations, that we were going to try to support other, you know, help out other countries, but we'll see. I'm just talking out my butt. So, yes, like Steph said, just being here and watching, you guys have made my day. That's all of the support I could ever ask for. You watch my videos, that makes me so happy. Thank you. Let's see, Sandy says, my kid's school district is starting to let them return 2 days a week. Okay. 3 to 4 hours each day. Sandy, that's kind of what our school district has been doing most of the school year. They call it like a hybrid learning schedule. And we've kept Connor remote for kindergarten the whole year. His teacher's a saint. I love her. We're so, so lucky. But we decided we are going to go ahead and send him back on April 19th because all of the school staff have been fully vaccinated at this point, and I think he would so benefit from like getting that socialization and working on his like IEP goals and everything. So we're sending him back. Chris, I'm glad you get your second dose in just a couple weeks. That has to be such a weight off your mind to be fully vaccinated. Lindsay, I love you too. Thanks, Jessica. I feel a little haphazard sometimes, but I'm having fun. I'm glad you guys are too. Take your diamonds. What time? It is 12:40 p.m., so it's lunchtime here. Nicole, thank you. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Oh, Berlene. That makes me so sad. Your grandma, who's 93, hasn't gotten the vaccine. I feel like she's one of those people that should have been practically first in line. Such a bummer. Virginia, any word on the collab? We had to take a couple weeks off because we both have just been really busy and we're not feeling a time crunch for it, but we are talking and we're close. I think that's safe to say, right, Jessica? We're close. We're getting there. Hopefully we'll have some news to share soon. We are both such planners, and we write novel-length emails to each other because that's just how our brains work. But yes, hopefully we will have news to share soon. Okay. It's very uneven here in Ohio. Wow, really, Jamie? My parents are in Ohio. And I thought that it was really opening up there. I'm sorry to hear about your friend's elderly grandpa. Hi, Curls and Drills. Welcome. Yes, I'm excited for him, Lindsay. I'm glad he gets to go back. Sheila, yeah, my mind is blown. I woke up to having broken 1,900 subscribers this morning, and I can't wrap my brain around that, like, in the slightest. Just like I can't wrap my brain around that there are 67 people hanging out in here with me now. I really thoroughly enjoy you guys. You are fantastic. All right, let me catch up a little bit. Okay. Yes, Becca, I love supporting small creators and other creators. Yes, Jessica says, coming soon. No, Jessica, you're not the culprit. You're waiting on me now. Oh, Lindsay, I skipped. Oh, no, okay, my chat just skipped. Yes, yeah, thank you, Lindsay. Grab yourself a coffee on Tuesday, kid-free. Oh, thank you. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. And I will be thinking of you. I can, if you need company on the phone, Lindsay, to help talk you down, I'm here. All right. Oh, Crystal, I hope your son can get what he needs, that he can get it soon, too. Okay, Laura, if you're already gone, I'm sorry that I didn't get the chance to say goodbye. Stay safe with the crazy weather. Thank you for hanging out. Okay, bye, Sheila. It was nice to see you. Yeah, Sandy, I did talk to Connor a little bit and ask, like, do you want to go back to school in person? And oh my gosh, he was so excited at the idea of it. So I'm excited for him. Oh, thank you so much, Virginia. Every time I open YouTube, I look for your videos. You're so sweet. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. Hi, Bella. I'm glad you made it too. All right. Wow, Emily. They're focusing on getting as many people their first vaccine. At least here it seems like as soon as you get your first vaccine, then they automatically are scheduling you for the second because they don't want you to go longer than the given time. My husband got his this past week, and he got the Pfizer, I believe, so he'll go back in 3 weeks to get his second dose. He was able to get one because the company he works for services schools, so he kind of fell under the education umbrella, like the second tier of education umbrellas. So I'm glad that he has his. It depends on which brand or what company, like whatever shot you get has a different amount of time between the first and second doses. Oh my gosh, why do I keep doing that? I'm really testing out Distracted by Diamonds glue on this canvas. Oh my gosh. Jessica, are you cringing right now that I keep beating up this canvas? Putting my arm in the glue nonstop. Ellen says, I can't imagine diamond painting in bed. I have to have a large area on my table. I drop. Yes. Yeah, the problem for me with trying to diamond paint in bed would be that I tend to work on such large canvases. I can't really wrap my brain around like logistically how I would get set up in my bed. I feel like, yeah, and like with my storage containers and all of the accessories I have nearby, my goodness, it is a mess. Oh no. Spilled all your drills in bed. See, that would happen too, and like I don't need to be finding diamonds in weird places because they all fell on my bed. Okay, thanks for hanging out, Ellen. Did I watch the interview with Chuck Pinson? I have not. That sounds mad. That's why I have a husband to take care of my kid. Did I watch the interview with Chuck Pinson? I have not had the chance to watch yet. I had a little bit of a busy day yesterday, and I didn't get to it in the evening because I'm really sorry for what it's worth. I don't know how loud that is sounding to you guys, but I am sorry. We were watching The Falcon and the Winter Soldier last night after our kids went to bed. And then I had some YouTube videos I wanted to catch up on, which didn't include the Chuck at the time. So I'll probably watch the Chuck tonight. He seems like a really nice guy. Like a really, really nice guy. Crystal says they only have the Moderna and the Pfizer. Here, the Pfizer, they're scheduling them 3 weeks apart, and the Moderna, they're scheduling 4 weeks apart. So Jessica says, we'll consider it product testing. Yes. How many times can I put my skin, how many finger oils can I get on this before it doesn't hold diamonds anymore? Okay. We'll grab another color. Let's see. You'll be diamond painting my bedspread. Yes, and I don't need to diamond paint my bedspread. Here's what's funny, is as much as I love diamond painting all the glittery and sparkly things, that is the absolute opposite of what I go for with my home decor. Like, my home decor is very like muted, like modern farmhouse, Chip and Joanna Gaines. Like, there's no sparkly diamonds happening in my house. Yes. Yes, Steph. Husband just sleeps on the couch. Accessories get his side. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to need to, like, get a California king bed. Had drills stuck to my legs. I have found drills in the weirdest places. Like, in my hair. Oh, goodness. Sandy says, I'm working on my first Chuck Pinson and hoping to get it done before we move. How's it coming along? Which Chuck are you working on? Steph says, okay, but if it loses its sticky, I'm not giving you mine. Well, I'll come and steal it. I'll hide in the bushes with Jaw. You know, Tinker Diamonds, if you haven't discovered that you can change the playback speed on videos so that they... When did I get drills all over my canvas? Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, you can... Where are my tweezers? You can watch YouTube videos on a faster playback speed. There's like 4 different playback speed settings you can set it to, so you don't necessarily have to pick like now people's voices sound like chipmunks. If you just put it at like 1.25 or 1.5 speed, it just goes a little faster without being absolutely ridiculous. That's how I catch up when I need to. Oh my gosh. Let me catch up. Oh my gosh, you guys. This kid. I love this canvas too. Oh my gosh, Jessica, I'm cracking up. My home decor style is 1920s Gothic whorehouse. I would not have pegged you for that, like, in a million years. That's so funny. I love it. Found a drill on my shower curtain. Yeah, I'll definitely, Vivian, I'll definitely try to watch the Chuck interview later. Inside your leggings. I found them, yes, in very awkward places. Lisa or Lissa? I see 2 S's. I don't want to mispronounce it. I'm the same with home decor. We're all black and white, and I'm obsessed with diamond painting. You know? Hope Runs Deep. I love that piece. Oh, Sandy, I love Hope Runs Deep. A drill on your toilet seat. Well... Steph, I mean, at least you didn't look in the toilet and see it in the toilet and wonder where that came from. I found drills in Micah's diapers. Husband found a drill in his butt. So, yep, I mean, they get everywhere. They're glitter, you know? They just spread. Oh my gosh. Yeah, found drills in the shower. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Steph, you did your pineapple diamond painting. Oh, that's cracking me up. I still can't believe how perfect that is. And I love so much that Matt, like, was all about it. He's filming and there's cars driving by seeing you. Okay, Steph, inquiring minds, who was I talking to about this? Is that in front of your house or in front of your neighborhood or in front of a neighbor's house? Jessica, my calm and wholesome exterior conceals my wild bohemian art. I love it. Aw, Anna, thank you. That is so sweet. That's so, so sweet. Thank you. Oh, yeah, you guys go check out Painting with Becca's channel. And by the way, anyone in here, feel free, this can be our little shout out time. If anyone in here, if you have a YouTube channel that you want to shout out yourself, please feel free to. I'm all about like, go check out lots of other people because we all bring something different to the table. I don't know if I skipped right past that, but again, thank you so much, Anna. You didn't have to do that, but I really appreciate that. Yes, Crystal, I find drills in my bra all the time. I use my bra as like my secondary storage at this point because I'm living in leggings. Anyone else that way? Like, we're at the point of lockdown or pandemic where like the jeans, the pants with buttons don't fit anymore. Living that leggings life, but that means I don't have pockets. But this is the great thing about having big boobs is that there's like, you know, plenty of space in the bra. I just tuck things in there all the time. I'm like, okay, there's my phone, there's my AirPods, there's my snacks for the kids. Oh my gosh. Okay, Lissa, perfect. Thank you. Yes, please go check out all these friends' YouTube channels. I know if you're not a mod, it won't let you link it directly, but you can search for these people in the search bar, you know, just by their name, and they should come up and see if they tickle your fancy. Lots of fabulous fellow creators in chat. Yes. Leggings with pockets. Okay. Okay, I'll take that bet, Jacqueline. I'm going to have to go look for leggings with pockets. Okay. The diamond painting is posted over the sign with the name of our neighborhood. Oh my gosh. Steph, that is so funny. I love it. Yeah, you can, I think you might be able to click on people's names to get to their channels. Okay. I'm impressed with how many guys diamond paint with bras. Steph, if you're at home, if you're not going in public, you just wear a sports bra and then you still have the storage, but it's really comfortable. But like, if I don't wear a bra, I'm going to give myself a black eye. So, my goodness, pocket leggings are the best. Okay, I guess I have to go do some shopping. Team no bra. I feel really bad. I don't know if there's gonna be any like men in this chat, but like we're for the girls here, we can all feel the pain of like bras/no bras. Oh, there we go. I was waiting for Steph to say something about Matt. Bras aren't allowed in the house. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Oh, thanks, Lindsay. Doing some linking. Yeah, I think probably, I know there are some people that have not gained weight with being stuck at home. I am not some people. And even like my kiddos, well, Micah thinned out, but like Connor went from like being in school and playing all day and like basically not even stopping for long enough to eat lunch when he was at school to being at home all the time. And so I'm really curious to see what happens with him when he goes back to school, because he used to be like a total string bean. Now don't worry, I'm not going to give my kids complexes about their weight. It's not that at all. It's purely an observation. Brian's here. Oh, well, sorry, Brian. I guess I have to go shopping. Oh. Don't worry, Steph. I'm not going anywhere yet. Well, Crystal, I'm happy for you, but also don't rub it in. No. Yeah, I can't. I am not one of those people that can get away with not wearing a bra. I have been either pregnant or breastfeeding for 5.5 years, going on 6 years. So that has that and gravity have made things just look a little different. This is the TMI portion of the live. Jessica, yes, I am right there with you. Committed to staying the same size. I laying on my bed to get my jeans buttoned. Suck it in, suck it in. Oh my gosh. Yes, there we go. I have to agree with Steph. If I lay on my bed, the jeans aren't coming on. The clothes are coming off, and not, I didn't mean it that way. I just meant you're getting comfy. Not wearing jeans in bed at all. Yeah, Sherry, Brian might enjoy that. Oh, we love Brian. Yeah. Yeah, that a reduction might be on the table someday. After, like, I'd like to get down to like a little bit healthier weight before I do that. Hi, Chris and Kel. I'm not sure which one of you is here at the moment, but welcome. Hi. I don't know if I said hi to you before. Yes, TMI portion of the live. If Steph is in here, it's always the TMI portion of the live, because I love how Steph has no filter. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see, Natalia, I'm like uncomfortable if I'm not wearing a bra. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm sitting cross-legged on my bedroom floor because this is where I can set up a space to film, and my feet are dead asleep. Like, oh my gosh, they hurt. They hurt. The things I do for you guys. No, I'm kidding. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, Kel here. Hi, Kel. Welcome. Oh my gosh. Okay, there. I'm getting feeling back in my foot again. Oh. Okay. Ha, I see what you did there, Jamie. No, Steph, it'll be great. When is your first WIP and chat, your guest appearance on Matt's channel happening? You can WIP and chat with him. Wasn't that what you were talking about doing to kind of ease your way into it? Oh my gosh. I just need 2 of this color. I don't want to pour it into a tray. I guess I really should try to figure out where I want to use my sparklers. I was going to show you guys so you can laugh at me. So I decided I was going to pretend to be brave and creative and add enhancements to this kit. And they came yesterday, and I didn't really 100% pay attention to all the colors that I bought. I mean, I did. Like, I went through and looked at my DMC codes for the inventory sheet for this kit, and I just basically bought all of the ones that seem to match or closely match, and they got here, and I pulled out all of them and looked at them, and I was like, there's almost no red in here. I ended up ordering a bunch of sparklers and like no real true red, and like, how am I gonna not put sparklers in her hair? You know, like all of that red. So I'm gonna have to go back onto Tmall's website and order more sparklers. So, but here's all the things that I have that I could potentially use that are close to or almost at a DMC color that's in this kit. So, okay, let me catch up. Oh, Snow Deer. I love Snow Deer, Vivian. That's a really pretty kit. Hi from Hi, Melissa in Holland. No, stay comfy. You don't have to wear a bra. Yes, we're waiting on that video stuff, but no pressure. Don't stress yourself out about it. Oh, that's true, Steph. If we end up with fewer pens, no, we need more pens. Oh my gosh. More sparklers, like more cowbell. Yes, well, here's the thing is I'm not going to be, like, I'm not even going to ultimately use that many sparklers in this kit because I don't want to go overboard, but I guess I just wanted all the options. So, but I don't know what I was thinking. Like, there's a bunch of oranges in here. This is the closest that I ended up with to a red. It's like a coral. I think it's melon or something. So, but I went onto the website and I saw she has like 666 and like 815, which just happen to not be DMC codes in this kit, but I think they'll work in her hair. So I'm going to go back and just order more. Oh, thanks for hanging out, Tinker. It was nice to see you. You can catch the rest of the replay if you want. I'm not sure how much longer we'll go, but so she has 321. Yeah, I think that was because she has like 3 kind of true reds, and they're all on my list. The problem is that I had to get squares. I wish that I could have just gone off of the rounds because I bought like one of her round sampler kits. Here, actually, it's right behind me. I'm gonna show you guys. Do you want to see all my sparkly goodness? Let me not get this all sticky. I guess this would be one way to color match. But I think I did get this idea from Steph to put them in with binders. Or put them in a binder. So I have all of my like traditional sparklers, but then I have jellies, but I don't think either of these jelly colors are gonna work in this kit. And she doesn't have the blue jellies anymore. 321. This is round. But yeah, like 321, if I got these in square, that would probably match in her hair. The closest DMC, there's 304 and 355. That color would probably work just a little bit. Okay, just mix them in with a matching DMC and let Chance do the rest. Marcia, I saw Mrs. Coffee do that, but that stresses me out. I'm too much of a perfectionist and too particular. Like, I want to be really deliberate about where I'm placing stuff. Okay, I don't remember if she had, I don't think she had 606 in square ABs. But 606 is a color in this kit. So that would have been perfect. But she has 666. Lindsay, no, I have jellies in square. These jellies are square. No, they come in square. Yes, Steph, you're brilliant and sassy. Oh, bye, Jessica. Thank you so much for hanging out and for adulting early so you could come hang out. This was fun. And we'll talk more soon about the event. Yes, Vivian, you always need more pens. Always, always. That's okay, Lindsay. I need squares. This is a square kit, so I need squares. I'm trying to think, what other color? Okay, and then these are just my Diamond Art Club ABs. Okay. Well, I don't think any of these, yeah, no, those sparklers are round. Okay. That was fun. I'm like, just trying to pick out colors. Like, what should I order in squares? Okay. Let me paint a little bit more. Yay, thanks, Jessica. There we go. Okay. I got 3 colors down. I've gotten something done today. And I hear not a peep from my kids, so we're going to keep going for a little bit longer. 62 people still hanging out in here. So what are you all doing? Are you... Yep, there they go. There they go. I wonder if these are still staticky. The static in this kit was unreal. Unreal. I have a piece of dryer sheet in with every single container because this was such a pain to kit up. Oh, don't be scared of squares, Jenny. I understand why you are. I was really scared of squares at first too. They take some getting used to. Pick like a smaller kit to try it out first. And I mean, if you don't like them, that's okay. You don't have to do them, but They just take a little bit longer than round drills, especially once you get the hang of them. While you're getting the hang of them, rather. Okay. Adam was probably locked in the closet. Yeah, instead of Adam locking the kids in the closet, they locked him in the closet. That will be Micah someday. Oh my gosh. Never a dull moment. But Connor's on spring break this week, which means I don't have to try to help him stay engaged with remote learning on Zoom while the crazy child you just heard in the background is trying to get up in his business. Oh my gosh. One more color down. Does it count if there were only a little handful of them? Yeah, Natalia, that's kind of what I'm thinking with ABs. Like, they don't have to be an exact DMC match, but when I was like just kind of blindly adding stuff to my cart because I just wanted to get an order in as quickly as possible, I didn't pay as much attention as I should have. Oh, Steph's like, I don't work on sanding and polishing until after this, and it's 90 degrees outside and no AC out in the garage. So, Steph, at what point in the profit margins do you get to start setting aside money to install some kind of AC in your garage? Because you can't take the summer off from pen drops. Oh, Caroline, I'm glad you're loving your first square kit so far. I ordered some, just worried they won't look good. Well, the nice thing about squares is I feel like they give a really nice finished effect, and if you're worried about them like being crooked or something like that, you can always get like a straightener or something like that to help kind of line them up a little bit better. But just, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just give it some practice, give it some time. Do I use a ruler for the edges? I do not use a ruler. I know some people do, but I haven't. You can do the checkerboard method as well, which is where you place one like every other and then go back in and fill in, and that kind of helps them lay a little more nicely. Hi Delma, welcome. And hi DP Princess 04. Yes, I agree with what Jamie said. If they're good quality squares, they'll pretty much straighten themselves out. I would be careful with squares in particular. If you see ones that have kind of funny edges or something like that, don't put them down. Like if they have a tab on the edge, I recommend not placing those because they'll push against the squares next to them, and makes them not only hard to line up straight, but then they can also they can pop, which is annoying. Yeah, buy a lot of things and think about it more after. Yeah. Ask for forgiveness, not for permission. Matt's the money man. We have a fan. Yeah, that's true. It would be expensive. We don't have central air in our home. We live in a condo, but we live in, since Southern California is pretty mild, we can get away with it. We have a fairly efficient window AC unit in our upstairs, so it blows cold air, and then it cools down the downstairs pretty easily too. But I miss central air. But it would be something ridiculous, like $15,000 for us to put in central air and heat, because we don't have any of the ventilation installed. So people would have to open up our walls and put in the vents, and it's not worth it, I don't think. Yeah. I actually, as much as I say oh, you can use a straightener, I literally have never in my life used a straightener. Never in my diamond painting life. I'm actually not even really sure how you're supposed to. Do you just do it on the edges, or do you run it down the middle? I don't even know. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I place with my pen, and then I just go back and kind of wiggle them into place with a single placer. Yes, from a distance you can't really tell anyway. That's a good way to put it. Squares are like puzzles. Once you put a few down, the others fit right in. That's true. See, Steph, yes, that's what I'm talking about. I could be buying so many diamond paintings with $15,000. That's like 2 DIY moonshop orders. Sorry, I had to. I actually did just place an order with them like a week or two ago. And naturally, I mean, if you order from DIY Moonshop, you know, like, you place the order and they make it to order. So it's going to be like 8 weeks before you get it. But I can't help it. I placed the order 2 weeks ago and I'm already checking the roll call like my name is going to be in there. Like, what? No. It's going to be at least a month before my name is in the roll call. I'm just in denial. Yeah, there you go, Jamie. Used to live in California a long time ago. Never. Okay, well, Boston, New England. I've been there once. On a vacation once when I was little. I feel like that's the equivalent of that's like the whole DIY moonshop order thing is the equivalent of like once you hit like place order, then you immediately are like sitting in your front yard. There's that meme that goes around of the lady that's like popping open her lawn chair like out in front of her house to wait for the mail truck. Where did I get my cover minder from? This was a gift from Jacqueline. This is from Galloway's Gallery on Etsy. I will add the links to all the things to the description after the live ends. I just forgot to do all of that beforehand. Steph, when did you place your order? Because I can like work backwards because I know, okay, Steph, now if Steph's in processing, then I probably have X many more weeks to go. I feel like I'm gonna start branching into, like, I really want to start playing around with getting the smaller sizes of DIY Moonshops kits because Dot by E over on Instagram has been sharing her project she's been doing from them, and she's doing like, she's getting some of these kits in like 30 by 40 or something like that, and they're turning out really beautifully, and I'm like, oh, I thought that those wouldn't turn out that well. So I'm curious to see if the smaller kits from them might actually be just fine. So you placed one about 3 weeks ago and then another maybe a week and a half ago. Okay, Steph, we must have placed our orders around the same time, like a week and a half ago. Jacqueline, if you posted a link, it didn't go through. Just so you know. Victoria says, are you a hard presser? I find it hard to soft press and my shoulders hurt. Any tip from anyone would help. Oh, it's okay, Jacqueline. I'll if you search Galloway's Gallery on Etsy, it'll come up, or I'll link it in the description box after the video, and you can click through directly. Okay, tips for it's hurting your shoulders. I used to be a much harder presser. Things that I would recommend would be maybe trying some different kinds of alternative waxes that will last you for a little bit longer. I think that Not Your Mama's Mud works really well if you're a hard presser. I think that Museum Putty, the Quake Hold Museum Putty, while it's tricky to load in a single placer, it lasts forever and it's super forgiving if you're a hard presser. Especially if it's making your shoulders hurt. Maybe even you could look at getting one of those kind of desktop easels that goes at an angle. So maybe you're not placing like straight up and down like I am, but more of an angle. Maybe that would help. Just an idea. Melissa says, I have two 40 by 50s from DIY Moonshop and they came out great. That's so encouraging to see because I tend to think that like bigger is better, like always, when it comes to diamond painting kits. So especially for the price point, it would be so neat to get to work on these really beautiful pieces from them without paying a premium price, as much of a premium price point for the larger canvas. Plus, I think I'm noticing this in the community in general, like not just for me personally. I think people in general are starting to burn out on like the super large canvases, because I'm seeing a lot more people talking about how they kind of are gravitating back towards those more 40 by 50, 50 by 60 tops, like the more snack size canvases, because they just are feeling burned out on the super huge canvases. And I'm definitely feeling that way lately. Like this canvas, I worked on 2 snack sizes before this one, and this one is like 62 by 71 centimeters. And when I pulled it out, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so big. I don't want to burn out, but I mean, it's not really that big. Lindsay says lots of stretching helps the body too. That's true. Make sure you're not sitting for too long. It takes some practice to kind of get out of the habit of pressing really hard. You have to be like really conscious of it. Some of it's a habit thing. But with practice, maybe get better. Yes, Steph, that's a good suggestion too. The super sticky PaddyWaxx. Time of therapy, I can never get PaddyWaxx. It's always sold out. Double check. Not sign up. Click the heart or the favorite button on her Etsy shop so that it shows up easily for you in your favorites. And double check the announcements. I think Jacqueline already mentioned it. You have to be there when she restocks. It sells out quickly. She restocks twice a day, except for she takes Wednesdays and Thursday mornings off. Otherwise, you have to be there at those restock times. Refresh, check out as quickly as you can. I don't know if... Let me see. Let me catch up. Okay. Tips to load a single placer with the museum putty. You use a toothpick. Honestly, that or like the pointy tweezers, as long as your single placer is not one of the stainless steel everlasting tips, I will use tweezers to kind of work it in there, and then like use my finger, this is for museum putty, to like work it in there. And I don't usually use museum putty in my single placer because it's so finicky. It's the only thing I use in my multi-placer though. So hi Wands, I just am now seeing hello popping in on my lunch from work. Thanks for stopping by. Bella says I had to step away. That's okay. This is going to go up for a replay and you can watch the live chat, which by the way, I don't know why YouTube does this. It takes forever for it to process through. And even if the video is up, it'll take forever to like add the live chat back in. And I always have to contact YouTube, like customer service, and be like, can you like make this stop being stuck in processing and put the live chat up? So Chris says I usually get medium-sized canvases from DIY Moon Shop. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm going towards too. Like, unless it's one of the ones like the Medusa the Doll Maker ones that have tons of detail, then I'll go for the largest. But Odelma says I use micro dots. I know tons of people swear by micro dots, and I have to admit I have not tried those in quite some time. I really should. Natalia, yes, I am the same way. I'm really loving the crafty sizes right now, like the 30 by 50, 40 by 50. Those are like right up my alley at the moment. Speaking of crafties, I feel like I have to, I'm going to do a small plug here. I'm now a Crafties affiliate, and I have a link in the description if you want a discount on your Crafties purchase. They have licensed artwork from Civil Art, and some other brands of diamond paintings as well. I'm so stinking happy with the quality on those, and they have extra special drills that they include with their canvases. I worked on and completed Kaori from them, and that's on my channel if you want to see like my unboxing or post review from them, and I was blown away by how it turned out. So if you want to try out Crafties, and you want a discount code and you would like to use my affiliate link, I would make a small commission. I might make a small commission back from it, but there's no obligation. But thank you in advance if you decide to try out Crafties and use my link. Hi, Ghost Gummy Bear Attack. I know you came in a little while ago. I'm behind on chat. Let me see. Okay, how can you tell if a painting is going to be blurry? It's going to be a mix of things. It's going to be, is the company that you're buying from, do they do well with rendering? And most of the companies that license their artwork from artists are going to have good, decent to good rendering. Some have different strengths compared to others. But if you're looking at a piece and it looks like it has a lot of detail, you're going to want to go with a larger size. But if it's something like, well, to be totally honest, like this piece, this is just a profile shot that's like a portrait. This piece does not need to be 62 by 71 centimeters. I like that it's big and it's fine. It's going to show more detail, but this could totally be like a 50 by 50 and it would still, I think, look really good. So it kind of just depends on what the subject is and like what company you're buying from. So yes, Lindsay, the 50 something by 70 something size is a good, like, solid size. Let me play some more ketchup. Yeah, lots of you guys love micro dots. I know, I've got to get on that train. Oh, Bev, thank you so much for linking that. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. And I kind of want to try, Crafties has paint by number too. That would be kind of interesting to try because it's the same concept as diamond painting, but you're painting. But I don't know, that seems like more work to set up and tear down. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna wrap up in like 5 minutes because I do hear a little bit of fussing downstairs and we've been chatting for a while. So we'll chat for a few more minutes, but just to give you a heads up, I'm gonna close this out here in just a little bit. Okay, so people that love micro dots, I hear that the trick is to like roll them between your fingers and kind of warm them up before you place them in the single placer, right? Because I have micro dots. I have them downstairs in my little like box of various wax and wax alternatives. So I will try them. Hold me to it. I'll try them this week just to mix it up. I ordered 2 paint by numbers, working on. Yeah, Melissa, that's what I would worry about too, that it's like less relaxing because I worry about getting like paint everywhere or like not staying in the lines as neatly. It would just be something different, I guess. Same thing, like I kind of think about like, oh, do I want to do cross stitch and like mix it up a little bit? But here's the problem. Whenever I think about adding another craft to the mix, I think whatever time I spend on that craft is time I can't spend diamond painting. And I like to get, if you haven't noticed, I really like to get kits done quickly. I'm a little extra that way, and so like I can't take away time from my diamond painting. Oh yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I've had so much fun. Oh, that's true, no kitting up. That's a good point. Okay, it's to get them a bit dirty so they're not too sticky. Okay. That's right. I feel like I've seen people like once they put the glue dots in, then they like tap it on their jeans a few times or pants a few times to get them a little dirty. Because yeah, I'd have to imagine that otherwise they're just, the drills just aren't going to come off the glue dot onto the canvas. Oh, yay, Melissa. I'm so glad you're able to join too. And thanks, Cal. Hi, Melanie. I know you said you just got here. I'm wrapping up because I've been on for a while now, but I will put up the replay. You're more than welcome to watch. It was a fun time, and you can watch with the live chat whenever YouTube decides to add the live chat back in. I'm sorry, I'm being a bitter Betty about it. It's just annoying. Yeah, I know it. I go fast. I tend to just have my diamond paintings out and work on them when I have a couple minutes. You know, I'll sit down and put down a few drills, and it's what I do for relaxation after my kids go to bed at night. It just is it's so good at like de-stressing. I feel like this spot that I've been working on here, I think this is going to be a bubble, and I could totally, I'm not going to do it right now, but these white sparklers I bet would be really pretty to like swap out those white drills for the sparkly whites. Maybe I'll do that later. I'm kind of taking the approach to this one that I do with my DIY moonshop kits, where I almost want to like complete the whole canvas first and then look at it and go, okay, here are the spots I want to add enhancements, and then just go through the really annoying process of picking those drills off and then putting the enhancements back down there. I don't know. That's kind of my thought. No, Lindsay, you weren't a mediocre. You guys are... Mods don't almost have anything to do in here. You guys are so chill and fun to hang out with. All right, bye, Lindsay. All right. Yes, hit the thumbs up before you leave if you think about it. And if you manage to make your way in here and you're not subscribed, feel free to subscribe. All right. Thanks for the thumbs up. Jacqueline, you might have to refresh because I'm showing 29 thumbs up. So, all right, I finished that color. I think I'll go ahead and stop there instead of busting out another color. But yeah, I'll let you guys go. Thank you so much for hanging out. This was a lot of fun. And I really loved getting to see so many new faces. I'm glad that this worked out for a lot of people. Like I said, if you came in late and you missed the beginning, feel free to watch the replay. It'll go up. Yeah, I had lots and lots of fun with you guys. I hope you have a really, really good rest of your Sunday, or whatever time it is for you. Maybe it's like bedtime for you where you are. But either way, have a really good week. I'm almost definitely not going to be putting up a WIP and chat in the morning because you all just got to hear me talk for an hour and a half. So there probably won't be a WIP and chat tomorrow, but I'll be working on some other videos to come this week. I think I'm going to get that minder, the cover minder challenge recorded, the one that Jeremy put out. I want to show off my minder collection. And a poster view for that kit. I never showed that kit on here because I started it after my last WIP and chat and I finished it a few days later. So there will be a poster view for a kit that you have otherwise not seen on my channel at all, but you've seen it on my Instagram. It's the cute fox. But anyway, I'm really gonna let you guys go this time. Thank you for hanging out with me. You guys are the best. I love you all dearly. Stay safe. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I will talk to you all again soon. Bye.